A guilty person is a person that cannot look you in your eyes for nothing. It's almost like they are telling on themselves without even saying anything. See, they don't know that you have the ability and the gift to read them. You have the ability to see their motives or discern their motives, if that's a better way of putting it. Your presence could just make them very uneasy, and that could be a reason why a person wouldn't give you the respect that you deserve as a human being. This can be a sign of intimidation or a sign that a person really doesn't even like you or doesn't even want to be in your presence, but they just have to tolerate you. But then again, on a positive side, a person could be very shy. They could lack social skills. And people who lack social skills, they don't pay attention to their mannerisms. So some may not take it as a sign of disrespect whenever they are not giving you the proper eye contact. But have you ever noticed a person could be telling you something that they didn't do or something that they did or just giving you a story or whatever the case may be, and they're not looking at you whole time? You're the type of person that loves to hold strong eye contact because that's just who you are. You love to give people your undivided attention when they are speaking to you. And honestly, that's just what real mature adults do. That is why I say it's really a problem when an adult is not holding this eye contact. You really pull out the truth in people. You reveal their demons right on the table. And that is exactly why whenever they are lying, whenever they are being condemned, you can just tell right away. You can tell when they're not telling the truth. And you can tell when something shady is going on behind your back. And this can cause them to siphon your energy. And I'm going to get more into energy siphoning in another video. But basically, when they come around you, they will start to act like you. They will start to have the same energy as you. If you say something, they say something. Like, have you ever noticed when people fake laugh? That is the most cringiest thing a person can do. It's really way deeper than the surface because people will do things just to fit in. Like, a lot of people want to relate to you, but they cannot. And I'm not saying this in a boastful way, but some people's intentions are not in the right place. And I'm here to let that be known. I'm here to give you intellect on why people act the way they do when it comes to you, especially as a star seed. This could relate to people who are either close to you, friends, whatever the case may be. You can tell when a person is not being their true identity when they come around you. That's exactly why when y'all try to engage in conversation and it's your turn to speak, they try to keep the eye contact because they're mirroring you. But then when it's their turn to speak and they are speaking full of lies, they give everything else direct contact but you. When someone's not giving you eye contact because they are intimidated or jealous, whatever the case may be, you will barely get a conversation out of them. If you relate to this, you resonate, they will barely talk to you. And if you ever do get a conversation out of them, it's simply because they're mirroring your personality. They really don't have too much to say in your presence because they don't have a lot of value to offer, or they feel as they don't have a lot of value to offer. And that can cause insecurity, that can cause them to be very intimidated, whatever the case may be, especially if you are the type of person that is growing. You're getting better every year. And this happens even more when you are better than what they expected. And again, this is not to boast, but I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just giving y'all insight about how some people really are. And the thing is, you can tell when you are getting mirrored or followed or mimicked, copied, whatever the case may be. They'll do it in front of your presence, but these people don't have a personality. These people will do it right in front of you. Seriously, they will be your reflection, basically. Then again, because some people really do need help and they really do need prayers and they really have some growing to do, they might not know what they are doing. They may be subconsciously doing these things when they are around you simply because your presence is very strong. A city set on top of a hill cannot be hidden. You cannot be hidden at all. They know who you are. And they cannot deny who you are anymore. This is why some people struggle to look you in your eyes. But when you are a person that can look a person in their eyes and hold that eye contact, you are very respectful. And you are comfortable in your own body. You are very authentic. You're true to yourself. That is exactly where confidence comes from. And because the person you are is not built up of other people's personas, other people's lives, whatever the case may be, because you don't energy siphon with other people intentionally, it can make you glow a little bit different because you are not like the next person. You don't want what your neighbor has. And these people, they notice that. And once they start to notice that, that is when all these emotions come up and they don't know how to act themselves when they are in your presence. It's like when they get in front of you, their soul leaves their body. Who they are leaves their body. When they get in front of other people, they have a persona. They have everything written down on paper. How they gonna act, how they gonna talk, what they gonna say, whatever the case may be. They rehearse that. But you literally convict them because you are who you say you are. And I'm gonna keep saying this because it's so true. A lot of people struggle with finding themselves. But you have to pray for people like this, seriously. But thank y'all so much for watching Justice Carmia. If you've experienced this, if you relate or understand what I'm saying, please comment down below. Like and subscribe, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for almost getting me to 12K, y'all.